All right, all right. Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining me again. As you know, I am Shaquonda, and you know me from my YouTube channel, Discovering Your Worth. And today I have a special person with me today. His name is Auguste Badiel, and he is one of my old-time Army buddies. That's how we met. And today he is going to be talking with us today about his nonprofit organization that he has started called Orphan Life Foundation. But before we get into that, how have you been, August?
Yeah, I'm doing good. What about you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Weathering this pandemic that we got. So, just trying to stay safe and keep social distance.
Yeah, we're doing the same thing here. Yeah.
Yeah. So where are you located at now? Are you stationed? Are you still in the military?
Yeah, so I'm still military. I just moved from Washington to Virginia,
Okay.
and I have a special assignment. I'm still active military.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, we love it, so we stay in until we get in a wheelchair or something like that. But we love it. And right now, I'm working with Verizon, but it's just a special assignment uh, with a private organization. But I'm still in.
So how long has it been now? How long has it been since you've been in the military?
Right now, I'm going towards the 19 years mark.
19
Time is
years.
flying. Time is flying.
Yes, yes, it
Yes,
has.
yes.
And
So,
and thank you for your service too.
oh, thank you.
I know what it means to be a soldier, and I know it's a lot of hard work. And so just want to say thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you. I know without you guys' support, we're not going to be strong in the military. So, thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, well, like I was saying, August and we met when I was in the military. And you're from South Africa, right?
Yeah. So actually, I'm from West Africa. It's a small country called Burkina Faso. Uh,
Okay.
the name might not be familiar with a lot of people, but because it changed name 3 times. So as a reason, but it's called Burkina Faso, and
Okay.
it's a little quiet place. I know when a lot of people talk about Africa, they see just the bad things, but Burkina Faso is not a bad place to go for vacation or discovering the root of African people or anyone who has who trying to find the way to discover where our ancestors coming from or something like that.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
that's West Africa.
Yes.
West, okay.
Yeah.
And the language, because I know you speak a certain language. Which language is that?
Yeah, so if I include English, I speak about 7 of them.
Okay.
So yes,
You speak 7 English
Uh,
languages?
no, I speak 7 languages,
You speak,
include English. Yeah,
oh, wow. Okay.
yeah.
I know French was one of them.
Yep, French is one of them. Spanish
Okay.
is one of them, and the local dialect, the one actually I maintain right now is called Gurumsi. It's kind of a little weird name, but
Okay.
yeah.
Well, that is awesome. That is awesome. But you and we have stayed connected, ever since then. And so I just want to thank you again today for joining us. And I believe your story today is going to benefit someone that's going to be listening to or watching the show today. And as you know, my YouTube channel, from just what you have mentioned so far, this conversation can go so many ways. because my YouTube channel is about discovering your worth.
Oh, wow.
But maybe we can get you on another time to talk about, West Africa.
Okay.
And so, but today we're going to be talking about your nonprofit organization.
Yeah.
And so that people can know what you're doing
Mhm.
and how your organization is benefiting other people.
Okay.
Um, but one thing I have always admired about you, August, is that you have always been someone that has been positive. You have always been someone that has stayed on track.
Yeah.
You have always been someone that has been determined.
Yeah.
And you've always been someone I've always seen you trying to learn to
Yeah.
better yourself. I have always seen you do that, and I admire you because of that. And
Mhm.
that's not natural for someone to be like that. People just aren't naturally like that.
Yeah.
So was there something that happened to your life, or was there someone that you ran across that inspired you to have those attributes?
Oh, yeah. To answer that question, I can say there's two things. First, my background. I was born in a family. My dad actually is my dad and mom kind of inspire me for every single thing I'm doing right now. He was a strong man. It doesn't matter what's going on. He uh, active, always active.
Okay.
And the other thing is that growing up in a big family, you had to fight your way out. Uh,
Okay.
yeah, you cannot just you cannot keep a negative attitude and survive in a big family. You gotta stay
Okay.
connected. You gotta stay positive. So as I consider he's one of my motivated. And the second piece is uh, most of the people I met in the military, person like you and other people. The list is too long, but I don't want to say copying, but I kind of observe and learn from every single one of you from the military. And with the thing we call resiliency, I learned it doesn't matter what's going on, even as uh, things goes bad, you got to find a 1% good thing out of a bad under things. So I always focused on the 1% good thing. The rest, I just put that behind. Keep smiling and always know today is today, tomorrow is tomorrow, but you don't know what is coming tomorrow. But I always think tomorrow going to be better than today.
Wow. Oh my
Yeah.
God. So you focused on that 1%.
1% was the only thing I'm focused on. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. That is amazing.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. And you know what, August, it is working for you, because let me tell you, I used to, because I'm one of those people, and you remember me back in the day when I was having a good day, you knew I was having a good
Oh,
day.
yeah.
When I was having a bad day, you knew when I was having a bad day. And
Yeah.
you would always tell me, you know what, it's going to be all right.
Oh, yes, always. Oh,
It's going to
yes.
be all right. And
Yeah.
you were just so positive. And I'd be like, no, 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 no. You were like, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right.
Yeah.
So you have a big family.
Oh, yes.
So how many siblings do you have?
So is it 12 of us total?
Okay,
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I'm a number three.
you're number 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And it's my favorite number too.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so that's where all of that come from. Okay, because I had, like I said, I've always admired you for just being someone that is positive,
Mhm.
someone that has stayed on track, and wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, like I was saying, we're not going to prolong the time today.
Okay.
I wanted to bring you on the show today so that you can introduce your nonprofit organization. Orphan Life Foundation.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so the Orphan Life Foundation is just a formal name. Back in 2011, I went to Africa on vacation, and I went to a Catholic school because they had an event going on. I went over there as just a guest, and
Mhm.
when I went to the classroom, I seen the classroom was almost like about 300 people on a small room, and
Okay.
they all just sit tight on a chair. And it was a little girl. She was using a pencil. The pencil was broken. It was just like halfway. And what I noticed, they were sharing the same pencil.
Okay.
And I had a pencil on me, and I gave that to the table in front of me, and it didn't mean anything to me. The following year, I went back over there, and I met the girl to whom I gave that pencil, and she reminded me, and she told me she still had the pencil, and she's still sharing in the classroom. It kind of hit me so hard, and I decided that year I'm going to dedicate a portion of my income to purchase school supply for these children. So since 2011, I was dedicated about $2,000 on October to buy school supply for the children. So because it was not a lot, um, and the number of children start growing because I usually ask somebody to do a census to see, okay, how many orphan children do we have? And they give me the number keep growing. And I found out just my income is not good enough to support these children. As of right now, I'm tracking 1,077 orphan children on that location. uh, we are supporting as why in 2016 I decided to go official and legal with that organization with a website and also a tax exempt organization, and is where it went and is working well. Not enough support, but I'm happy with the little we got. We get a chance to support a lot of the children.
Yes, yes. Wow, that is amazing, August.
Yeah,
So you went to visit South Africa on vacation, and
yeah,
while on vacation, you visited a school there.
yeah,
So is the school connected? Because you said that the children's were orphans.
yes.
Okay. Is the school connected to where they're living at, or is it a building that they go to outside of their home of residence?
It's outside their own residence, and most of the children we are taking care of. Some of them we had to find a home for them because
Okay.
some of them are orphan because of HIV. So the mom, the dad passed away because of HIV, and the
Okay.
child became isolated because a lot of people are kind of scared. They think, okay, if your parent died from HIV, you might be infected.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it became a little dilemma and as well. But the school is just a small building, and if you see, it's kind of sad to know in 2020 or 2021, you can see children sit on the floor to listen to a teacher who doesn't have even a board to write what the children need to study. It's kind of sad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. And so you started this organization back in 2011?
Yep, 2011, yes.
Wow. Wow. You have took on a big task because it seems like, your heart is to also help these children to find homes
Yep,
as well as provide school material for them to be able to go to school and complete their assignments.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Wow, that's a big task. Now, so are you doing all of this by yourself or other people helping you?
Yeah, so almost I can say 75% is by myself, and uh, we usually oftentimes get some volunteer. We do not have any paid staff, even to include myself. Uh, a big portion of my income's going into this organization. The goal is to help people. It's not an organization where you trying to pay people or get rich or something like that.
Right.
But 25% of people work with me volunteer, and it's, most of the times temporarily. And the other note, most of them come from the military. They're all active duty military. An example, yesterday, uh, one of them service member daughter, she's 10 years old. She did a school supply request just for the nonprofit organization, and we received almost like a 20 boxes of a pencil, pen, paper, all a lot of stuff. And the goal is to find a way to ship them to that little small location back in Africa, and we're going to raise money to ship it because it costs over $2,000 to ship these items to that country.
Wow. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. This is so awesome because this is, once again, August, this is why I admire you so much because you're such a positive person. And for you to take on this task, I mean, even says even more about you because the big picture is that, we are all here to help one another.
Yeah.
We're all in this together. So, when you see someone that needs help,
Mhm.
it's and if you have the means to do it, we as human beings, it's our responsibility to
Yeah.
help each other.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, once again, I so much admire you for that. And so you said that, I mean, have you done fundraisers as far as, you know, uh, where you located at now or previously? Have you done any fundraisers or anything like that?
Yeah, so for fundraising, sometimes it's not that easy with my work. Most of fundraising we do it online, and we kind of target a specific event. I know during the holidays we kind of raise fund to feed the children, and it worked well. But most of them were done online. Uh, the website we put out, if you go in, it give an option to anyone who wants to support this organization to do a local fundraising with a specific guidance on the website, and we can assist with any flyer, any advertisement or anything like that. And some people have done that. Some people did a yard sale just to raise funds to support the organization, and we got some of those happen.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome. That's awesome.
Mhm.
So let me ask you this, August. So was there anything that, because, like I say, this is such a big project that you're taking on.
Mhm.
And, like I say, my website, not my website, my YouTube channel, I decided to create that because um, a lot of people just do not know their worth.
Yeah.
And so in order for you to know your worth,
Mhm.
uh, by you knowing your worth will give you an opportunity to help other people.
Yeah.
If you don't know your worth, then, you know, you kind of just going with the wind. You just kind of just going with whatever is happening. But when
Yeah.
you know your worth, just like what you were saying, you hung in there
Oh
in the
yeah.
military,
Mhm.
but it wasn't about the military. why you hung in there. It's something else that has grounded you to say, I'm going to stay on track.
Yeah.
I'm going to continue to do this.
Mm-hmm.
The same thing with you establishing this non-profit organization. You know, it's not about the organization per se.
Mm-hmm.
It's something about August that is saying, you know, I want to do this because.
Yeah.
And so that's leading me up to my second question for you.
Mm-hmm.
So was there anything particular in life
Mm-hmm.
that has caused you to say, um, I mean, even the military, I'm going to stay on track. I'm going to do this with this organization. Well, I'm not going to, not the military, but as far as this organization,
Mm-hmm.
what happened for you to say, you know what, this is what I want to do?
Mm-hmm. You know what? We all talk about God. We talk about praying. It's good, but sometimes to be a good uh, God person, you got to think about other people. So my goal, this organization, I get support or not support, I will always continue supporting these children. The reason behind that, myself, I'm not sure if I told you the story when we were in the military together, but I find myself certain time eating from a trash can. And to me, I think we have a lot of means to prevent this thing to happen. Even I retire today, I will always dedicate my time for this organization. Even if it's not legally recognized or anything like that, I will go back to the community and make sure at least if it's a child that needs support, I will make sure that child get a minimum thing to survive.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, you know, and that's what it's all about, you know, because each and every last one of us,
Mm-hmm.
you know, when we are placed here on planet Earth, you know, we're placed here to give back
Yeah.
in some type of way. And you know, it doesn't have to be, you know, it doesn't even have to be expensive.
Yes.
You know, it can be a good morning.
Yeah.
You know, it can be a hello.
Yeah.
You know, just like you were saying, you know, you were put in a situation where you had to eat from a trash can.
Yeah.
Somebody, you know, could have been in a situation where someone may have ignored them,
Yeah.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
majority of their life. And so they just feel honored just to go out and tell somebody, good morning.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what it's all about. It's all about, you know, giving back. And like I said, I just can't say it enough. That's why I admire you because, you know, when you told me that you had started this organization
Mm-hmm.
and I looked into it, I was like, this is big.
Yeah.
This is big. And I was like, wow. So I was like, I know I want to get my fingers into it. I
Mm-hmm.
definitely want to be a part of it because, you know, it's always good to give back.
Yeah.
So August, I'm not going to prolong the time today, but
Okay.
could you tell us how we can reach you
Mm-hmm.
so that if we want to support your organization, if we want to donate, things of that nature, how can we get a hold of you?
Yeah. So the best way, the website, Orphan Life Foundation.org has all the information to include any any way to support the organization. Um, and also it gave opportunity to fundraise for the foundation. And also we have a Facebook called Orphan Life. And that Facebook is active and will provide daily update on children's status details like that. And the next thing is, I know a lot of people use Amazon a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And as Amazon kind of gave opportunity to a nonprofit organization to use a call uh, Smile Amazon. The only thing you got to do just add that to your. They give you an option to support organization, and you add that to it. So every time you purchase something, Amazon give a portion to that nonprofit organization. You're not paying anything. It's just what you purchased for. They just give a percentage to the nonprofit, and everything's on the website too.
Okay, so if we go and purchase something from Amazon, we can donate to your organization through that.
It's not you. Every time, so if you purchase the item for $10, it's still $10. Amazon give, I think it's 0.05% of the $10 to a nonprofit organization you want to support.
Okay,
So yeah, so is the
okay,
Amazon donate their own money to that organization?
okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, August, I tell you, I am so happy you took time out to join me on today. I'm so excited about your nonprofit organization. This is a big task you
Yeah.
are taking on. And like I say, I definitely want to be a part of it. So
Yeah.
I will be touching bases with you. Um, I mean, yes, I'm all about, helping these babies. So if I can help in any type of way, I want, I definitely want to be available for that. So I'll definitely be being in contact with you like I normally do.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, like I say, that's all I have for today. And
Okay.
August, I'm so glad that you joined us.
Okay.
And everyone else, thank you for viewing the show today. And on that note, that's all I have. And I'll see you on the next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for your time. And I'm ready to come back anytime if you get any question about Africa or the nonprofit. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. We're going to do that.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
definitely going to do that.
Okay.
Like I say, I really do believe that that will fit in with my YouTube channel, Discovering Your Worth.
Yeah.
So I think your experience there will help enlighten some other people so that they can dig deeper
Yeah.
into who they are.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, August.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye-bye.